Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash, the place where we cut through the dealership rehearsals, skip the scripted marketing fluff, and give you the raw, unfiltered truth about the cars that actually matter to you. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because here you'll find reviews that tell you what these cars are really like to live with, not just what the brochures and commercials want you to believe. Today, we're diving into the brand new 2026 Lexus NX, one of the most important SUVs in Lexus's lineup, and one that sits in the sweet spot between luxury, practicality, and modern tech. This is a car aimed right at people who want a premium experience without jumping all the way to the massive RX or breaking the bank with a German rival. So, let's see if Lexus has truly delivered with the latest NX or if it's just more marketing sparkle. Exterior first impressions count, and the NX has always been about making a strong one. The front end of the 2026 model still carries the signature Lexus design language, but with some refinement that makes it look sharper and more upscale. The spindle grille, which used to be a controversial design element, has been reworked again for this generation. It's slimmer, more integrated into the front fascia, and doesn't scream for attention as much as before. The grille pattern itself has a more intricate diamond-cut look, giving the SUV a sense of elegance rather than aggression. Flanking that grille are new headlights with an ultra-slim, arrow-shaped design that flow directly into the body lines. Lexus has packed them with their latest adaptive LED tech, which not only looks futuristic but also delivers impressive visibility at night. Down low, the bumper has been sculpted to give the car a wider stance, with sharper edges and air intakes that add to its sporty personality. Standing in front of this NX, you can tell Lexus wanted it to look modern and premium, without falling into the trap of being over-designed. Moving to the side profile, the NX looks well-proportioned and athletic. The roofline slopes gently without compromising rear headroom, and the shoulder line that runs across the side gives the SUV a sense of motion even when it's parked. The wheel arches have been slightly flared, filled with new alloy wheel designs ranging from 18 to 21 inches depending on the trim. On higher trims, Lexus gives you multi-spoke machined alloys that make the SUV look far more upscale. The side mirrors are now mounted lower on the doors rather than the A-pillar, which not only helps with visibility but also gives the car a sleeker silhouette. Chrome trim accents the windows on luxury trims, while sportier trims like the F Sport get gloss black treatment for a more aggressive vibe. Overall, from the side, the NX doesn't look too flashy. It's refined, athletic, and carries itself like a proper premium crossover. Swinging around to the back, Lexus has continued with the design direction they first introduced a couple of years ago. Instead of the old L badge, you now get the full Lexus name spelled out across the tailgate in bold letters, which immediately gives it a modern and minimalist look. The taillights are connected with a full-width LED light bar, giving the NX a futuristic rear signature at night. The lower bumper is slightly chunkier than before, with integrated reflectors and a subtle diffuser design that adds to its stance. And depending on your trim, you can get sporty black tout accents or more polished chrome finishes. Even the rear wiper has been tucked neatly under the roof spoiler, which is a small but premium touch that keeps the back looking clean. In terms of design, the NX manages to be stylish without trying too hard, as something not all its rivals can claim. Interior: opening the doors and stepping inside, the NX shows where Lexus has invested the most effort for 2026. The cabin feels significantly more premium than before, with higher quality materials, a better design layout, and much improved tech. The dashboard has been completely redesigned with a driver-focused layout, dominated by a massive new touchscreen of 14 inches on most trims and 17 inches on the top ones. It runs Lexus's latest infotainment system, which is far smoother and more intuitive than the old, clunky setup that relied on a touchpad. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and you even get over-the-air updates now, meaning Lexus can keep improving the system long after you buy the car. The digital instrument cluster is crisp and customizable, and higher trims also throw in a head-up display. The materials are where Lexus has always excelled, and this NX is no different. Soft leather, suede-like finishes, brushed metal accents, and carefully stitched details make the cabin feel genuinely premium. Even the door panels and armrests have generous padding, which is often overlooked in rivals. Seating comfort is excellent, with supportive cushions and plenty of adjustment. Heated unventilated front seats are available, and higher trims also include heated rear seats. Rear passengers benefit from decent space, thanks to smart packaging that avoids the overly sloped roofline eating into headroom. The rear seats also recline slightly, making long journeys more comfortable. And in terms of practicality, the NX delivers with a competitive cargo area, a power liftgate, and clever underfloor storage compartments. Lexus has also added more ambient lighting customization, which gives the cabin a modern and calming vibe at night. Performance-wise, the 2026 NX offers a wide variety of powertrains to match different buyers. The entry-level model still comes with a 2.5-liter four-cylinder paired with an 8-speed automatic, delivering smooth, reliable power for everyday use. Step up, and you get the NX 350, which packs a turbocharged 2.4-liter engine pushing out around 275 horsepower, giving the SUV a much stronger punch for highway driving and overtakes. But where Lexus really wants to shine is with its electrified options. The NX 350 hybrid pairs that 2.5-liter engine with electric motors for a combined output of about 240 horsepower while returning excellent fuel economy, easily beating many rivals in efficiency. Then there's the NX 450 Plus, the plug-in hybrid, which offers over 40 miles of pure electric driving before the gasoline engine kicks in. For city commuters, that means you could realistically do your daily drives without using a drop of fuel, while still having the flexibility of long-distance driving without range anxiety. On the road, the NX feels balanced and composed. The steering is light but precise, the suspension is tuned for comfort first, and road noise is impressively well suppressed, thanks to added insulation and acoustic glass. If you opt for the F-Sport trim, you get a sportier suspension setup with adaptive dampers that stiffen up in corners but relax on highways, giving you the best of both worlds. Acceleration is respectable across the lineup, though don't expect sports car thrills, so this SUV is about refinement, smoothness, and efficiency rather than outright speed. Lexus has also packed the NX with safety features under its Lexus Safety System Plus, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a new driver attention monitor that keeps an eye on fatigue. When it comes to pricing, Lexus has kept the NX competitive for 2026. The base models start around the low $40,000 range, making it a relatively accessible entry into the luxury segment. The hybrid sits a little higher, starting in the mid-$40,000s, while the turbocharged NX 350 pushes closer to $50,000. The plug-in hybrid NX 450 Plus is the range topper, coming in the mid to high $50,000s depending on options. Fully loaded with all the bells and whistles, you're looking at just over $60,000, which puts it right against rivals like the Audi Q5, BMW X3, and Mercedes GLC. The difference here is Lexus brings better reliability, a lower cost of ownership, and more standard features out of the box compared to most German brands. So, after spending time with the 2026 Lexus NX, here's the bottom line: this SUV isn't trying to reinvent the wheel, but it absolutely nails the formula for a luxury compact crossover. The exterior design is sharp without being polarizing, the interior is upscale and genuinely comfortable, the tech is finally up to modern standards, and the variety of powertrains means there's an NX for almost every type of buyer, whether you want traditional gas, hybrid efficiency, or a plug-in hybrid versatility. Add Lexus's reputation for long-term reliability and strong resale value, and it's clear why the NX continues to be one of the brand's best sellers. It may not be the flashiest or the sportiest option in the segment, but it's a refined, well-rounded SUV that gives you luxury without unnecessary compromise. That's it for today's deep dive on the 2026 Lexus NX. If you enjoyed this review and want to see more honest, detailed takes on the latest cars, Make sure to subscribe to Car Flash and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Drop a comment below and let me know, would you go for the plug-in hybrid NX, stick with the gas engine, or look elsewhere in this competitive segment? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.